Hello there and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program, yes. Back on the good old Dyson Sphere Program, going to be continuing a little bit further along than where we left off. Not very much. I just finished up a few things that I didn't get to last episode. At the end, we did miss an entire factory that I was working on and never finished it. Apologies for that. Also, it is the weekend, so it is Friday, almost weekend. So hopefully you all have yourselves a great weekend as well. Nice. Anyway, so the factory that I had forgotten about building was the magnetics, the electromagnets factory. I did get it finished, set all the filters and whatnot. Now we can supply these and these as well. Also, I did kind of change around the Mark 1 spray just a little bit in one of the towers because it was really strange. Like it was ready to send a whole lot here, but we're not using a whole lot. All that much, so it ended up building up in the tower, and I was running low everywhere else. So, as well as I had to fix the what's it called, the graphite, the energetic graphite. That's it. I did have to fix the energetic graphite, so that we could get that. So yeah, we're gonna need an energetic graphite for a few different things here. But yeah, we're just going to continue building our factories up and whatnot. And we need soil pile. So I'm going to have to take my foundation and go get a whole bunch more soil pile just so I could build my factories as well. But yeah, here's our complete inventory. So there's not much here as far as foundation goes. So we should probably work on a foundation factory, get it working here as well so that we don't have to go back and forth. I'm thinking about putting it probably in front of here. No, the mall is going to go here. Or is it? Is the mall going to go here? Actually, don't know. No. Now that I think about it. Yeah, we should put the mall here. I think that's a good spot for it because it's kind of in a tight spot between this and all of this, and I want to keep this going at least for a little bit. Eventually, it will be removed, but yeah. So we're going to put that probably over here. Seems very similar, doesn't it? I think we had a similar setup. It wasn't very much though. I think it was only like 2 machines or something ridiculous. Oops. That is the Windows key. Oh yeah, and one other thing. I did figure out the source of the popping for my headset. Yeah, my headset does have some cord issues as well. But it got so bad that when I would grab my headset on the I would grab the metal part of the headset on the outside, you know, just like if you were to take off the headset. It started rapidly popping like popcorn, and it was so bad. It was just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And it never picked it up on the mic or the headset volume that was coming in or anything like that. So I'm thankful for that. You guys couldn't hear it, but yeah, it got really, really bad yesterday. And I was so I went in and I was trying to see where this cord was, because if I touched the cord, it would also do it. You know, just the USB cord. And it turns out that it was the USB base little thing that I have from an older headset, a much older headset, the Logitech G something or another headset, the wireless one, the one with the flip down mic. And you could bend it. You could bend the mic a little bit. It's kind of rubberish style. But yeah, that headset that I had issues with in the past. I threw it away, but I kept the base because it had a long cord with a USB port in it. Well, every time I plug my headset into that now, which it was before, it was it would start popping. So I think there's something wrong with that port now. I mean, it is old. It is like years old at this point. And plus, yeah, my headset does have cord issues as well. So, but yeah, I guess the combination of the both. But I plugged it directly into the PC, and now it's working. It's kind of weird now because where it's at, but I'll have to deal with that for now. Anyway, just thought I'd say that I solved that issue with no problems. Okay. So yeah, we want to do the foundation stuff. So we're gonna build this one manually because this isn't exactly set. I don't have this set up in any kind of fashion. So we're gonna put that there. I might move it up one. Yeah, let's move it up one because we're gonna need space in the center anyway. So like there. Okay. Of course, we're gonna give that power. And production, I want 10 machines doing this, so we're gonna put the 10 machines on this side of it, I guess. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to have two belts coming in, the steel and the stone brick, and then on the third belt going back, it's just going to send it right back. So yeah, so oh, let's set up the filters. So yeah, max charging power, that and that. I think spraying the foundation does do something, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna locally demand that right there. Okay, so we're gonna send this out. This stuff's already sprayed, so I don't have to worry about that. Foundation. I need. See, what does foundation take? I know what foundation takes. I just which order. Oh, we got fire ice and oh. Those are really good for nanotubes. Those are the alien ores that you can mine up, and it skips steps in the production chains. Okay, so stone brick and then steel. So stone brick, steel, and then foundation. I want to send the foundation out. There we go. So I can request it on different planets. Basically is my goal there. We could even set it up to where it's like this. As long as we're... Yeah. And then we can have... So we want the stone brick first. Stone brick goes on. Well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point if I'm doing two sides. It's like it's quite a lot. And actually, oh, this has already got stuff in it. That's right. Come back. Okay. Let's go local supply. That's not going to do anything. There's too much of it already. There's just a little bit. I have it on remote supply. What's that noise? I keep hearing these buzzing noises. It's not the phone, I don't think. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I need to send. I need to get rid of this though now. I mean, I suppose it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just build it manually. I was thinking, I was like, I have a blueprint actually for this type of stuff, but that's okay. This one can be special. Alright, so stone brick. We're actually going to go all the way out and then get the inserter set up, and then we'll remove the excess. And then we have the belt going back. Done all that. And that goes there. That's gonna spray the other stuff. And in she goes. Okay, yeah, we'll just local demand that again. So local demand, a local demand. And that's going to bring all the steel and all the stone brick. It's going to be a lot. Okay, and then we'll set this one to make foundations. Set this one to make foundations. Not that one. This one. There. Okay, so how are we going to do this? It's going to be input of stone brick. Oh. Wait, no, it will work, right? And then like this. But then this one can't output at all. It can input one. And, okay, well that's gonna have to change then. Alright, well that didn't work. Balls. Didn't think about it. Like if we didn't have this one, what we could have done then was input this for the steel, and then input this for that thing. Or input, that didn't work. Yeah, we'll just pick up the mess and then redo. Okay. The LB, by the way, means logistics bot. This is little ones. I list 50 machines. I don't need 50 machines, though. I might use the blueprint, but then get rid of some. Like, only use the center, the 2 lines there. Actually, this one's set up to have 5 lines, so it doesn't have... So the way it's set up... It'll be those 2 lines. Okay, yeah, we can use it. It just, we'll have to not use that, which is fine. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and downgrade just the facilities. And then we're gonna delete half of this. Okay, that belt. Yeah, these 3 belts. And even that one. Okay, that one. And this one, this one. So this will get us the 20 machines that we want. Okay, this belt goes, that belt goes, these machines go. And this belt goes. And these Tesla tires. And then this belt goes, and that goes. Okay. That should be all we need. Just these two inputs. A little bit weird, but it actually fits, so you know what? We use a portion. Okay, then all we gotta do is set the all we gotta do is set the blueprints. Or set the filters and then get the outputs here. Okay, so this one's gonna be stone brick is the most, I believe. So stone brick and then steel. Some of that steel's not being sprayed. Yeah, that's okay. Well, it wasn't being sprayed. Alright, steel and then stone brick. Okay. It just works out so much better just to have this. Alright, so that's now there. Then we set these, set this filter to foundation. Oh, let's set this filter stuff up for 2. Alright, clear this, clear this. This one's foundation's local supply, remote supply. And then we want this. Oh wait, no, it's already being brought over. Okay, clear that. It's already being brought over. So put that in there. That in there. Yeah, it's already being brought over via this tower. Unless we want to locally supply this. And then what we'll do is we'll run a belt to help us out into this here. Put it to that. Just a temporary belt. And the local supply, being that it doesn't fill back up. What we can do is we can right click this and just do this. There we go. Wait for that to clear. And then we'll clear out the actual filter. And then delete that belt. Okay, this one's local demand. And then we just bring this up here. Or if it'll let us do that. No, too close. It was open. Not too close. Alright, so pull it out of here. This way with it. And up. Alright. And we'll do this. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't do the last one because of the way it's set up. It's really strange. Oop. And then it doesn't even allow you to place the ones that were valid. So you just have to do that. It's because of this first input belt. Alright, look at all the foundation. And the cool thing about this setup is I've done this in the past, but yeah, the thing about this setup is what I can do is anywhere I am that I need foundations, I can just put down one of these towers here, one of these interstellar logistics towers, slap it down, have it request foundation, put a number on it to what I think I need, and then I can just place it, or then I can just get my foundations out of the tower without having to go to where they're being manufactured. and I can do that anywhere in the entire galaxy of this world, or this of this game, anywhere in the galaxy. So pretty cool, nifty idea. I can't remember who came up with it. It wasn't me. I know that. I'm not saying it was me. I'm not saying there's a chance it was me. I think it was one of. I know it was one of the commenters on the last season, but they had given me that idea, or they'd given me the idea to request the foundation rather than going back, because I kept going back to get foundation. I was like, why don't you just slap down a tower that's got full of foundations and then slap down a tower wherever you're at? And I was just like, oh, yeah, that's a pretty awesome idea. So then I applied that to all of this stuff. So all of this stuff here, I had all of this being made on one single planet, all of it, every single piece, even if I never needed it, every single available building or placeable piece, and I had that all going into these towers, and I just slapped down a tower for whatever I needed, and then just so I just used that idea for everything, and it worked out really well. It was awesome. Such good times. We'll get up to that point again. It's just gonna take a while. Okay, so we got our foundation maker. It's actually pretty fast. The only problem is it only holds 10,000 foundation, which isn't that much. So what we have to do is we probably need to put down another tower or so, because foundations are. Let's see, how close can I get with this? Oh no, foundation required now. It's probably here. It needs foundation. So I wish I could get soil pile that way. There's got to be a way you could manufacture soil pile. Come on, game. They should do that. I know if I attack the dark fog stuff, I get foundation that way too. I suppose it works. Let's see. What was the next step in my plan? The next step in my grand plan was to set up for those where are they at? These things, the proliferators, because this one we can already make this one because we just need diamonds. This one needs nanotubes, which is going to be a little bit harder to acquire, because nanotubes are very expensive to make. Titanium and carbon nanotube, or the energetic, or what is it called? Graphene. That's it. With graphene, it costs energetic graphite and that stuff. Or we could get our fire ice stuff going. That might be a better idea. Get the fire ice going so we can get so that we can make graphene rather than using graphite and sulfuric acid, because that's very expensive on the graphite already, because you're already using coal to make this, and this diamonds plus the first one. Now you're probably thinking, well, that just needs diamonds. Well, diamonds need either the raw diamond ore or we need graphite. So it's just like, and we don't have a whole lot of coal in this solar system, so we need to work on getting the fire ice factory going. So the fire ice factory we actually have a blueprint for, called ILS Fire Ice Factory, and this one is a square which we can put just about anywhere. Ooh, right here would actually be perfect. If we could stick that there. Just right in the middle of all that. Yeah, it's like, let me go center. Then zoom in. So yeah, roughly there. Let's make it. Now this is a really cool factory. You can upgrade it as well eventually. You can swap these out for the better ones, so the system's faster. But yeah, this was my very first fire ice factory design. Instead of a circle, I went with a square. I thought it worked out pretty damn good. It's actually it's not super efficient, but it's not bad either. It's not like terrible or anything. Yeah, we'll get this built real quick. Okay, now that's built, get this and get those. All right. So now this one needs a fire ice. We're gonna clear this one and change it over to this for right now. Local demand. That's gonna be bring our fire ice in. Because I think I had a fire ice factory at some point, right? Like can you make this or no? I thought I remember being able to make fire ice. I'm actually not sure. I don't think you can. I think it can only be harvested from that planet. Okay, and then we're going to change this filter here. That stuff there. That will fill up all of those. So yeah, the fire ice comes out, goes into the system, goes into these, and then these spit out hydrogen and graphene, which is the graphene is what we need the most of. So then we take that hydrogen that's producing and put it into, I think we turn it into deuterium. We turned it into deuterium if I remember right, something like that anyway. Okay, but that's set up ready to go. So the next thing we need, in order to get fire ice, is we need these, the orbital collector. So the orbital collector, they take, by the way, this confused me the first time I had this. There's two different states of accumulators. There's the accumulator empty when you make it, or if you pick it up while it's partially charged, it'll disappear. All the charge gets removed out of it, unfortunately. But or accumulator full. So we need to get accumulator full. We need 20 of those, which we do have on this planet. And then we need thrusters. So we need the reinforced thruster, which is used to make the interstellar ships. And then we need supermagnetic rings. And then we also need an interstellar logistics station. So we need those. I can't remember how many you could fit on a planet. I think it's like 10 or 12. So we're going to be making probably about 10 or 12 of those. Now these, how many, does it tell me how many ships it can hold? Oh, or can it hold any ships at all? I'm not sure. It might be 10 as well. But yeah, we need all of that. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to go back to the Earth-like planet and get that stuff ready to go. So that we can start making that graphene. Then we're going to take that hydrogen and we're going to turn it into deuterium fuel rods, and those deuterium fuel rods will give us the power that we're going to need in order to continue this, because these solar panels ain't going to last forever. So, yeah, that's just one of them things. And the reason I'm not taking these is because these ones right here or here, for when I put down new towers, the system can't handle what a tower pulls. It kind of draws the power down, and then once the tower's charged, then it's fine. But it's yeah, we take the hydrogen, like I said, we take the hydrogen and we turn it into deuterium. So it's 1 hydrogen to 1 deuterium. It's at 1% with fragmentation. But yeah, deuterium can either be the 1-to-1 or the 10-to-5. We might do the 10-to-5 deuterium, which is the normal recipe, which is this one, which is inside of a particle collider. Which, oh yeah, the particle colliders. Okay, we're starting to get the stuff I recognize. These things. The miniature particle collider. which needs this and needs those frame materials that we just got access to. It needs these, and it needs these, and it needs those in order to make them. Yeah, and I had like I don't know if I had ever made a blueprint for deuterium. Oh yes, the ILS nanotube one. These are for making the nanotubes. And then the ILS nanotube 2. Oh, these, and then that's the nanotube ring. That takes the different nanotubes. I'm not sure what the difference is here. Oh, you know what this is? This is the center one. Okay. Something like that, anyway. Alright, yep, and then we, interesting. Okay, so, let's go ahead and head back to the Earth-like planet. And we got plenty of fuel, yep. Well, not that it would matter. If we were out of fuel, we'd be screwed, but not exactly. If you got enough charge, you could get to another planet. But if you're going to a planet without power, look at all these ships. Freaking crazy, man. You can see them all just hanging out. Well, they're not hanging out, but they're flying through. Yeah, the ship's currently at 1,000 meters a second per speed, or for speed. If we were to speed up to 1,000. Yes. Okay, and here we are back on the Earth-like planet. What's going on over here? Just noticed that. Which system is this? Oh, we're full of energetic graphite. That's the problem. We're full of energetic graphite. Alrighty. Okay, so over here we're going to have to... What did we need? We need those charged accumulators. We need 20. So, yeah, that's going to take a little bit because I got to charge. I got to pick these up and make more as well. So it says full there. Just remove all these. Okay. These are out of hydrogen. Why is it out of hydrogen? We have so much hydrogen. How is that out of hydrogen? Oh, it's because we're full on the other stuff. The energetic graphite's full, so the hydrogen's coming in little bursts, which is coming from here on the oil. Why is this one not working? Oh, this one doesn't have a thing. Well, we have the means to fix it. Yeah, who knows why that one didn't get a input. Probably just an accident. I mean, you got so damn many of them. Okay, yeah, we're producing hydrogen, just not crazily producing hydrogen. Yeah, this system isn't getting hydrogen from this isn't very fast. I suppose we'll probably get hydrogen from the other planet once we get the fire ice factory going to get that energetic graphite. Okay. Yeah, are we out of copper on this planet? No, we got copper ore still being mined up. Wonder where it's all going. It's like, yeah, not that it matters because, well, we're bringing in copper somewhere. We're bringing in copper. We should probably demand copper ingots on this as well. Demand. We don't have no copper ingots either? What the heck? Did I never set one of these for copper ingots? I thought I did. That one's for iron. Huh. Oh, yeah, you know why I didn't? Is because, hold on, we'll go over here. I don't want to put down more of these bigger towers than I have to. Yeah, we'll go over here and sort this out. Copper remote demand. And then we only need like 2,000. Of course, we could cancel it. Cancel. And then bring this in. Bring down to 2,000. Local supply. Remote demand. Okay. And then we can get that in, because yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough copper coming in anymore. Yeah, and then we'll keep that system going. And what we'll do is we'll do that. I should have some splitters on me. Okay. Yeah, because these are both copper, right? I believe so. Yeah, those are both copper. Okay. And what we'll do is we'll go input. These two inputs will take priority. But if the belts need it, it's roughly there-ish. Let's get it out here first. There we go. Perfect. Get that problem solved. Alright, there comes the copper. Okay, it's just, these are still set, right? Yep. Okay. Oh, and then this is output priority here. Alright. That solves that one. This one's gonna need copper as well. Let's see, how am I gonna get this into this system? Because we've got this belt, and this belt, and I can't remove this because we're still going for that achievement. Wait, are both of these copper? No, that one's copper ore. Okay, this is copper ingots. I might set it up further down and then bring a... See, those are copper ores. Can we bring a belt in? Between that? I think we can. Actually, no, we don't need to bring it there. Or do we? Actually, yeah, we do. We need to bring it in there because of this. Oh, wait. No, I don't have to do that. Why don't I just bring a belt directly over here? Oh, but the problem is if I do that, what's going to end up happening is the box is going to get full, and then it's not going to take whatever this is dishing out. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. So for this, we're going to set this to copper. Demand. It has no copper ingots available. Of course it doesn't, because I need to ship them over. Yeah, I'm still going to put a splitter here. I think that'd probably be the best spot. And that way we can still kind of prioritize the input, at least a little. Okay, so we can still prioritize that input. So if we do get like a spout of copper, like there, it will go into the system. Okay, that one's getting a little bit of copper ingots, because we're making copper ingots on the other planet. It's just going to take a while for that stuff to get here. It's like, wait, we can still do that if we just put a belt right there. Okay, well then we just split half of it. And it just loops back in on itself. You know, I'm fine with that. If it wants to just keep looping in on itself, that's fine. It'll be a whatever situation. I don't know about that. You know, no. It was fun, but no. We'll just take. I'll just take another line. Go over this and then go into that. Let's go over here, actually. And input on that one. There. I mean, we could be going faster, but I'm just going to put all my copper in. Should I? No. I'm going to keep a little bit on me. Alright, that'll get things moving again. Okay. This needs copper over here, too. I think we'll drag a belt from this tower. Demand. It's like, yeah, this side needs copper as well. So. Put this in, right there. Input priority there. Copper. And there it goes. Okay. I think it's the only places that needed copper. This is all going to be filled and everything too. Luckily these boxes are full. Okay. Alrighty then. That works there. Yeah, I believe everything is getting the copper that it needs now to continue manufacturing. You know what, I might remove these. These are no longer needed, I don't think. Just remove that entire belt system. It's like those are just no longer needed. I love this. It goes boop, and then for my old system it goes boop boop boop. I'm tempted to leave it. I think it's funny. So that's full of copper. I think everything where it needs is getting copper. No, we're out of oil. We're not producing enough oil. Why? We're just not getting enough oil in the thing? No, we got plenty of oil. Local demand to remote demand. Yeah, we're just slow. That's the only thing I can see there. It's just slow. Okay. It's not the oil input, it's just all that other stuff. And honestly, this system, I'm probably going to delete this system here. Because we've already got a much better system in place for one, and for two, we don't have the heavy oil to support both systems, so we're just going to remove this whole system that we have right here. So we don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, don't need that or that. This one's sending hydrogen over here. We could switch this one from doing the hydrogen to this one doing the hydrogen. Let's clear this. Let's clear that. Clear that. Okay. We just remove this tower entirely. Then. Oh, all that hydrogen. I'm full of hydrogen. Okay, and this one can be hydrogen. Then. Hydrogen. Yep, hydrogen. Demand. Put that in there. Okay, hydrogen. Now what was this? Oh, this was also hydrogen. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll remove that. Get that out of there. Get that out of there, that out of there. And that out of there. Because that was the input. Yeah, this one was doing energetic graphite. So this one eventually it will clear the system. And then we can remove that at some point. Yeah, because we're getting energetic graphite with that other system, so we don't need that. Okay. This one, I'm going to clear this because we're no longer doing that anyway. Everything's disconnected from that system. I just hadn't gotten around to deleting it yet. Hydrogen. Sure hope it should be being spread. It's not though. Why is that? Why is that, I wonder? Let's go check it out. It's like both hydrogens are set up. Oh, this one's not. Oh, that would probably be why. Okay. Yeah, that one's set up for that. Why isn't it getting any? Why isn't it getting any? That is a strange one, Mr. Grinch. Oh dear. Okay, system's not working. This one has 5,000 in it. How is... these are very empty. This one's very, very empty. Okay. Send that out. Yeah, too many things demanding it, I think. And this one's sending it out to those other planets. Or to the other planet, so... Yeah, don't worry, this system will be it will be better. It's just, yeah, it's one of those things. Okay. And then hydrogen coming out of this line. There. And there. Yeah, so this one goes to making red, because we need hydrogen to make red. So that's why that one's there. And then we got energetic graphite for the other side. Okay, deuterium fuel rods. Hey, we're actually got a huge storage of them, which is pretty nice. I need like 3 stacks. Oops, no, don't do... Well, I guess we could have burned oil, but don't do that. It'd be very inefficient. Okay. That's everything sorted there. Yeah, we gotta pick up this system here. Actually, this whole system on this side can just go bye-bye. Same with this. Okay. Just trying to be surgical about it. This needs to go back in here. There we go. Give me my arc smelters. Okay. Continue with the deletion. So just gotta be surgical about it. Okay, and that system has been picked up. Very nice. And I'm not gonna throw this stuff away because I need this for those accumulators. Okay, this can go though. Sort. That was the only thing. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, that needs to go back in over here. Okay, so what do we need for accumulators wise? You go put this up. No, don't do that. I don't know why I was in deletion mode. Good thing. Where was it? I know it's in here somewhere. I just gotta find the damn thing. People are like, I see it! There it is. Okay, you can go in there. Alright, so back to what I was trying to do. So these need 20 full ones each. I think I need 10. Or maybe 20. Maybe we'll do... that's way too many. We'll do 10 for now. Interstellar. We need to make more interstellar logistics stations. So for 20 of the, or for 10 of those, we need 200 full accumulators. We have roughly 50, a little over 50. So we need to make another 45 to get us to 100. So 145. And then accumulators. Where are they? There they are. Okay, then we just need those. We need more supermagnetic rings. 145. What's this? Oh, is that stone? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so how many of these do we need? 3 times 145. Oh, 5 there. Whatever. We do need more of these as well. Okay. Let's see how many we can make. We can make 50. Let's make 45 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 45. That'll get us up to the 100 that we have. And then what are we low on? Iron. Right, because 145 times 6, that's going to be like 700, 800, 900. Let's take all we can. Okay, make 94. Ooh, that was close. We'll go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then what are we low on now? Low on iron again. Okay, there we go. Alright, then we'll grab like that. Okay. That solves all of those. So now we just gotta wait for this to be made. That's actually not gonna take very long. Thought it would take longer, but any other problems that we need to solve today on this particular area? I don't think so. Alright, so we need to make more of those. I think I'm going to make the 10 that I want. So we need that, and we need those. So 200, 400. 200 and 400. Dang, dude. You made a lot, and I can't stack it any higher. Okay, so. What was it? Yeah, 204. Okay, so 400 of these. And then 200 of these. That allows us to make 10. Okay, so we'll get that going. And then we got to make the so we need 500 supermagnetic rings right up here. I just have too much crap in my inventory at the moment. Let's make these first. These things. So for this, we need 20 of those, and for 10 of them, we need 200. Okay, so 200 of these. It's going to be 1,000 and 1,000 of each. Okay. One, two, three. I'll just go back and forth, I guess. These. These are my auto clicker. Okay, that did take quite a while. I've been building for probably roughly over an hour now. But yeah, I got ended up with 10 of these orbital collectors, and I went ahead and made myself to get back up to 10 of these, and then got the ships for that. So I just needed 6 or 4 more, and then I have my inventory around here somewhere. There it is. The rest of my inventory, anyway. So yeah, there's that. So how many? I don't even know. I'm just not gonna bother. Because we need to put down those orbital collectors so we can get our fire ice factory going. Let's see, how's our... Oh, we got plenty of fuel. I'm gonna go grab some extra, just because we're getting ready to take flight out into space. We might as well have our fuel ready for us. Yes. Okay. And then... take that. Take that. Take that. Okay, perfect. Let's go. Okay, so this is the way the fire ice stuff works. We're gonna head over here to Wolfram 2, Wolfram 3, which is our gas giant over here. And we're gonna go ahead and just kind of calmly land. I need to figure out where the poles are. So there's the poles. Yeah, we're roughly where we need to be. So it says manual collection of resources on gas giant. Basically, we are flying. Actually, we're kind of hovering-ish. Oh, 1 second. Settings, quick, do it. Audio, 0. Fly. Okay. That's that song that's copyrighted, by the way, so I have to be very careful. Can't have that one playing, unfortunately. It's a good one, but it's copyrighted, and YouTube hates that, so... YouTube hates the fact that it's copyrighted. Or no, I hate the fact that it's copyrighted, but YouTube hates the fact that it's... yeah. So we need to find the equator. There it is. Okay. Yeah, these can only be placed on the equator. This keeps you from placing them a whole too many of them. So I'm going to place down one of those, and it's going to start collecting.
You've constructed an orbital collector.
Nice.
It can automatically collect resources from this giant. Set your other interstellar logistics stations as an interstellar demand for these resources, and the logistics vessels will automatically collect the cargo. Resources produced will first be converted into energy to sustain the operation of the collector.
Interesting. Usually it's fire ice. I thought. Was I wrong about this then? Huh. Usually it's... I thought it was fire ice that came from that. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. So, oh no, fire ice is a chemical fuel type collected from fire ice vein, rare. Oh. Oh. My bad. We can collect deuterium from here, though. Crap. That still means I need... Oh. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I completely forgot about that. That's okay, though. We'll put these down, and we can collect deuterium from them. Deuterium and hydrogen, I guess. If we ever need it. Since I've already made them, I might as well. I could have swore that fire ice was a thing collected from these. My bad. Oh, I need to fill these with ships, by the way. Because I did bring these ships for them. Oh, no, wait. You can't. Yeah, you can't put them in there. Or can you? Let's see, I have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can't put them in there. Okay, they're just landing sites. That's okay. This is a great way to get hydrogen and deuterium, I suppose. I guess I was wrong. That's okay. That happens. You forget certain things. Yeah, like I said, I can't remember how many you put on these planets, but it is a great way to get deuterium right off the bat. So we could definitely use the deuterium. Now these things will power. They power themselves. So once get the feel of the full accumulator. Okay. So I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Okay, so that's 10 so far. So 20, 21, 22. I'm just trying to figure out how many you can put. 23, 24, 25. It's 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. Holy crap. 31. 32. 33. 34. And 40. Okay, so you can put 40 on the entire planet. Alright. Because you can only put them at the equator. But yeah. That's quite a bit. Deuterium and... Alright, we'll go ahead. Take off from here. So it's 40 per planet. Okay, that does propose a problem. That means we need to go and find... How come I'm not getting away from this planet? Go! Get some speed. Need to blast off from this thing. So yeah, that poses a major problem for us. Because we needed to do this this recipe, which takes this. That means we need a big. We're gonna have to build a big chemical factory for getting the sulfuric acid, and then the sulfuric acid and the graphene into, or energetic graphite into graphene. And sulfuric acid needs plastic, or no, needs water, stone, and oil. So we're going to need to build. Okay. Sorry, can't have the music on during the space travel because the song is copyrighted. Okay, back on the volcanic planet, we can hopefully turn our audio back on. What did I have it at? Like 30? Probably can't have that one on either. Anyway, the episode's pretty much over, so we'll just go without music. So I guess, yeah, next time, unfortunately, we're going to have to start going into sulfuric acid. Either that or we go to a different planet or different solar system and set up for collecting fire ice. Requires universe exploration level 3. So no, we're going to stick with the sulfuric acid recipe, sulfuric acid energetic graphite. That's the only choice we have. But we're making energetic graphite with the alternate recipe over on the Earth-like planet, and we're actually sending it here already. Which I believe is this tower? No, this tower. Yeah, this tower's already bringing it here. So we'll just go with that, and all we need is sulfuric acid in order to make that recipe. So we're going to bring the sulfur. I'm going to make the sulfuric acid on the other planet, and then we're going to bring it here because it requires water. And actually, you know what? Clear that out. Let's make a new factory for that, but that'll be next time as well. So yeah, it didn't take the ships that we needed it to take either, and yeah, we'll just keep those there. I guess I could have turned them off. I might fly back over there and turn them off for now, because we're actually no, we need more hydrogen over there. Anyway, like we're still not bringing in enough hydrogen for that system, and we can use the deuterium and stuff like that. I might take and make more of these too at some point. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I think that is going to be it for this episode of the Dyson Sphere Program. Seems like we've got a lot more work ahead of us. We need to make factories for sulfuric acid and factories for the regular graphene recipe as well. And we need to make factories, of course, for plastic and so that we can make more of these crystals because I think you can mine these crystals, yeah, collected from the organic crystal vein, which is very rare to find, but you can find solar systems with them. And then, of course, we need to set up for making these Casimir crystals as well, which takes even more graphene and the other crystals. And then we're going to be using that hydrogen that we're collecting anyway for that. And then we also need to be making these, and just, you know, it's just all kinds of crazy stuff. And then we're also going to need to be making the titanium glass and with water. So we're going to need to bring water here anyway. We're also going to need to be making. We're also going to need a diamond factory for that as well, which we'll set up, which is made in a smelting facility. So yeah, we got a lot ahead of us for doing all kinds of stuff. So. Anyway, I think that is going to be it, like I said, though, for this episode of the Dyson Sphere Program. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.